Who's ready for dupe time? What's wrong with me? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is a really exciting video because I have an awesome dupe for you guys. Now, I absolutely adore drugstore makeup. It has honestly really won my heart over a lot of high-end stuff. If you guys haven't seen my recent 2017 beauty favorites, it's a combination of drugstore and high-end. And even though I get to try all this cool stuff and PR and all that good stuff, drugstore really just won it for me, and I had way more drugstore products in my video. Cray. I know sometimes there's like a misconception of, oh, it's high-end, it has to be way better than drugstore, but that's not always the case because I know a ton of different products that work way better than high-end ones. So today, let's get on with the dupe. Before I get into that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? Don't forget to subscribe because it is free. $99, literally free. Also, don't forget to click that little bell because if you don't click it, I'm going to give you a ticket. And if you don't click that bell, that means you won't always see my videos whenever they show up on the tube. Don't you want to see my face on the tube? Let's get into the dupe. So one of my holy grail products recently, and it also went into my 2017 beauty favorites, is the Smashbox Primer Oil. This has been amazing to place all over my face, let my skin soak it up. It just blends out foundation beautifully, preps my skin. It gives a beautiful healthy glow within the whole entire day. Also helps the areas where I have dryness. If you're someone where you have super dry skin and you're like, man, I need something else to prime my skin, this is gonna be it. It's an amazing product, but it is $42, which is a pretty penny. I will say a little goes a long way, but $42, I mean, that's pretty high. But I was browsing Ulta and I happened to see NYX, they came out with the Hydra Touch Oil Primer, and I was so excited because I was like, that looks pretty familiar, like my new Holy Grail oil primer. So I went ahead and ordered it. It came pretty quick and I was like, let's start testing this out. You guys know I'm not into first impressions, so I have tried this product out. I don't know if this is, I've tried it out 4 or 5 days. I lost track, so this may be the 6th day of demonstrating it, but it has worked exactly the same as the Smashbox one. So I'm so excited to find this yeah, that made sense. And I'm excited to show you guys what it is, and all information, all that for this product will be linked down below, but I got it off Ulta. So doesn't it look basically like the little baby from the mama? Here's the mama, here's the baby right here. They have super similar bottles. Smashbox has 1 fluid ounce. The NYX one has 0.67, so you are getting less, which is okay because it's definitely not gonna run out. You don't need a ton of oil. They both have very similar bottles as well, but I will say what's different on this one is that you can push this one down. This one you cannot. So when you open up the Smashbox one, when you pull it out, it starts to drip right away, and then you can also push it to bring the product out. Now with the NYX one, which I actually prefer this packaging, is when you open it up, you can see this thing pop up. See, so it's flat right now, and then whoop, it'll pop up. And right when you lift it, there's a little plastic covering, which I really like because it captures product. When I lift it up, no product is dropping like the Smashbox. So in all, honesty, obviously that's a little bit better packaging because look, it's immediately dripping. That can be super messy right away. And then with the NYX one, I don't know, they just did that packaging really well. You lift it up. Here, let's focus. Lift it up and look. Nothing is dropping until you push that button right there, which I really appreciate because I will tell you that I have dropped this oil already on my shirts, and it is not a good time because oil isn't just gonna disappear like that. So NYX definitely got the packaging down. Now, price point, $42 for 1 fluid ounce, $13.99 for 0.67. I would definitely go with this one because you're still getting a lot of product, and $13.99, you can't beat that, especially if you're at the store and you're like, do I really want to spend $42 right away, or do I want to do $13.99? Definitely this. What's really great too is at Ulta, you have the coupon for $3.50 off when you spend $15. And if you use Ebates, which Ebates is so amazing. You haven't signed up for Ebates right now from January to March. Like if you sign up and you spend more than $25, if you're a new assignee, if you're a new member of the site, then you get $10 cash back immediately. So I'll leave my link down below. You get cash back when you shop online. It's no gimmicks. It's not a paid thing. I've already talked about it, but I'll leave my link down below. And my whole point is if you sign up for Ebates, obviously you're getting cash back and you're getting the $3.50 off from your total. So I'm not just throwing out Ebates just because, oh, it's a scam and I want you to use like my affiliate link, because it is an affiliate link. So you know, it's a win-win. But right now you get $10 back when you spend $25, new members. So right there, I was like super excited. I was like, man, this thing is so good. Let's put it to the test. Started using it out and it's been amazing. So right now, I basically said all the nitty gritty. And you know what? One thing I will say is the smell. It's very light, fresh smell. It smells better than the Smashbox. I forgot, I think it's like the sunflower or something in there. It's not a very strong smell, but just by applying it and smelling it, I'm like, I actually prefer the NYX one. So, I mean, I do love this product. I'll continuously use it. I'm not trying to say, oh my gosh, this is like getting out of my collection today. Definitely not, because I love this. And it has really great ingredients as well. So does the NYX though. They have a little bit of similar ingredients. I know they both have jojoba oil and other things. You can find on the site so you can see the link of all ingredients, but definitely still gonna be using my Smashbox. It's just, I wanted to show you guys an alternative because I know a ton of people are interested in this product. It's just so damn expensive. So now let's get into the demo so you can see what it looks like on my face and how it performs. I was like, whoop. All right guys, so now let's start off with the application. First one I'm gonna apply is the Smashbox on one side and then I'll do the NYX on the other. I usually just kind of just take this out and whatever's already in there, I kind of just do like one little dot here. I don't like it to roll all the way down to my face because before I did that, because you know on Instagram when they're like this and it's coming down, and I did that and they went straight into my eyebrows and I'm like, that wasn't supposed to happen. And my eyebrows were just ruined and I had to start all over because it was just oil in my eyebrows. And who wants oily eyebrows when your skin is already oily in that area? Not me. Down here is when I kind of let it drop. I'll place the same with the NYX. And I'll just kind of rub a little right here and then I'll just, ooh. That one, when I push it, it goes down much faster. I think because I pushed it down. So now I'm just gonna start blending that into the skin on each side. There is obviously no difference in texture because they are both oils. One doesn't feel drier than the other. Even if there was a slight difference, it's literally, I can't even tell. If anything, both of them do take a little bit of time to soak in. Since it is an oil, it's not gonna absorb immediately. I always like doing this first and then moving on to the rest of my face. And I'll start doing my eyes just because I wanna make sure that my skin really just soaks in all of the primer. I'm gonna go ahead and take my kabuki and place my foundation on. I'm just using the Urban Decay One and Done. And I'm just gonna place a little on all sides of my face. And this primer oil works just as well as the Smashbox one, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna soak into the skin enough and if it was gonna just lay on the skin and make me look more greasy. It blends everything out really nice. It makes my skin look nice and dewy, and I love luminous skin. Your skin obviously doesn't look this glowy once you set it. So obviously I put on some concealer. And it's the Tarte Shape Tape. Another reason why I love this is because it helps blend out my concealer really nicely. Now, don't put a ton of oil because then it could possibly separate your concealer. That hasn't happened to me because I haven't put a ton. I know by hydrating the under eye, it's gonna really just lay that concealer really nice, and it's gonna help prevent any creasing, which that's our goal. Set the under eyes using the Too Faced Born This Way powder. Set the rest of my face with the powder, and I'm just gonna sweep away because I don't really bake my under eyes. I'm like, swing that ponytail, girl. And see, I'm not oily, I don't look greasy, and what I really love is that with my foundations, even after I set them, you notice how my face doesn't look like a flat matte. You still see like that nice glow pulling through, and that's what I love about this stuff. All right guys, so obviously you can see after applying the product, it blends into the skin and soaks in. It does the same exact thing. One side, it does not look more oily than the other. It looks exactly the same. I am so excited that I found a dupe for you guys because obviously I know a ton of people want to try this out and maybe you're not able to because it is a pretty penny. And even if you are able to and you got that coin to buy it, wouldn't you want to be smart with your money and save money and try out this product instead? Like I said, it works beautifully. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if this video did help you and you also enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and a bell per usual. I will see you guys in my next video. I will be showing you my 2017 skincare favorites and beauty tools. So if you haven't seen my other videos yet, they're all linked down below, and I will see you fine apples in the next one. Mwah!